Bring it back together. Aaron, are you your series of questions? You
No,
have
I
the
have I have a couple more actually. I want to switch the flow to basketball just a little bit if we're not done with the football talk here. I know that last week when I was gone, y'all were talking about the All-Star game, and I missed that conversation. So I just wanted to know, how do y'all feel about Anthony Edwards not
getting
getting chosen,
subbed.
and then Stephen Curry getting chosen? How do y'all feel about that?
I actually spoke about this last week.
Okay, talk to me,
I
Tom.
did think Eddie Winslow deserved to be in there. Uh
You said who?
Eddie Winslow, that's his nickname.
Oh, okay.
I thought Eddie Winslow, he deserved to be in there. Don't get me wrong, Curry is having a great season to be at the age that he is at. But the Wolves are a better team than the Warriors. So I feel as though, he deserved to have that spot, but it's cool. It's cool. Everything else is perfect though. Like
Everything.
everybody else is where
How
they're
do
supposed
y'all
to be at.
Respectfully, how do you feel about LeBron not making the All-Star game in his last season?
He's gonna make the All-Star game. He's not gonna start. He's gonna make the All-Star game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
My
yeah.
bad.
The
My bad.
reserves get announced when reserve get announced like next week.
I want to say it might be next Monday.
Okay.
Next Monday. Yeah.
Yeah, that's somewhere to find out, you know. But I think Brown's gonna make it for sure, just to go out in his last season with a bang.
Yeah. Just like how at the end Kobe made it. I mean, was Kobe really an all-star in 2016?
Of course not.
Nah.
Was Jordan really an all-star in '03?
Definitely not. He was like the worst one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did the what's the name make it in his final year too?
Oh,
Dirk.
Yeah, Dirk, he
Yeah.
did.
yeah.
So
I like that though. I love that they give him, like, their flowers at the end and just give him a little retired spot.
Yeah,
I mess with that.
like
Yeah.
that. But I also
Chris
do think
Paul could
Kirk
have,
got the
but
story. No.
I mean, respectfully, I don't even want to see Chris Paul in the All-Star game because he don't do nothing that's super athletically inclined.
he dunked it the what a couple All-Star games ago. He did have a nice dunk.
I mean, that's cool. I'm not hating on that. But that's the equivalent of that's the
It's not.
equivalent of,
It's not.
no, no,
It's
it
not.
is. It is. And you know how Ethan felt about that dunk video.
Chris Paul 6 foot, bro. Come on.
But he's a
You're an
He's
NBA.
not he's not known for dunking the ball either, right? Right? Right?
I'm sure had a
Ethan,
breakaway
Ethan,
dunk
Ethan, Ethan,
at
Ethan,
the end
Ethan,
of the
Ethan.
game.
Quick
Stop.
question. Quick question for you. Quick question for you.
Yes.
If it came to All-Star game, you wouldn't be impressed if you see fucking Steve Kerr get up there and dunk the ball?
In his last All-Star game
Yes.
last year, yes, I would be.
That's what I'm talking about, Chris Paul. That's what I was just saying.
But why would you want Chris? I get what you're saying. I do tone, but I also would agree with Aaron. He would be a traffic cone, and they would run
That's
around
same
him.
with a bunch of All-Star players. Let's be real. The All-Star
But
game,
the difference
let's
is,
be real. The game is it's what is the game come to? We got teams putting up 200 plus points. What does the game come to?
It was fun
What
that
have the
Warriors
All-Star
game
game come
won.
to? It's
When that
literally the Washington General. It's literally the Globetrotters versus the Washington Generals, or the Globetrotters versus the Globetrotters, where we're just watching just entertainment basketball on our TV for a good 2 hours.
it's not entertainment for real.
I personally don't really mind. I'm not gonna lie. I
Same with
want
the
them to
Pro
put
Bowl.
a 1v1 tournament or something in there.
Yeah,
Keep it a
no.
bean.
But half the players aren't going to want to play 1v1. And then we're going to see a 1v1 versus Julian Newman versus motherfucking Matt McClung. We don't want to watch that, bro.
Uh,
We don't want to watch that, bro.
yeah,
Not gonna lie.
cool.
Julian Newman versus fucking GOYs. We don't want to watch that,
I
bro. Let's
low
be
key,
real. We ain't watching that.
if we got some tough bulls out of the
We're off track.
yeah, we
So,
did, we did
We
a
are
little.
getting off track, you know? That's how
I'm gonna
bad the
say,
All-Star game has come to.
speaking of LeBron, as a Laker fan, I think it's time for him to go.
mm, why is
Why?
that? And
Why?
so where?
I think that honestly, like someone said it well last week. They say he's acting really emotional. He felt some type of way about the team literally bending its entire franchise around what he wants at the end of his career. When honestly, we're a better franchise than the other franchises that he's come from prior to. We actually win. He's not a Laker great at all.
Lakers haven't won since when?
Since
LeBron was the reason why
06?
that franchise
08?
started winning again. Let's not do that. Let's
What
not do
I'm
that.
what I'm trying to say to you, Tone, is when you think about Laker greats, all of the Laker greats have at least four. Or
He has 4.
well, Shaq has 3 with the Lakers. I'm saying with the Lakers. So what I'm
Okay.
saying to you is to be a Laker great, you have to win
Wilt
multiple.
only has 1, I think. So I don't think
Wilt's
of Wilt.
not a Laker great. When I say Laker greats, I mean if we're gonna go to the Mount Rushmore, Cole, Magic, Kareem, Shaq.
I
Those
mean,
are
he's not kicking
Laker
none of them
greats.
off specifically.
Right.
I think he's in the top 10 though.
I mean, he's in the top.
He is in the top 10.
But
He's
then you
definitely in the
talk,
top.
but there's players like Pau Gasol who have 2. There's players like who are through and through Lakers. I don't think you guys are understanding what I'm
I
saying.
get what
There's a
you
difference
mean.
between being a great player and being a great Laker. I'm not saying
Okay.
LeBron's not a great player. What I'm trying to say to you is based off the type of team that we have. Derek Fisher has 4 championships with the
Oh,
Lakers.
stop.
But what I listen
Why are
to,
we
Even
missing
if
Derek
LeBron
Fisher?
there's
Get
a
on track, E. Get on track. We're not missing Derek
there's a
Fisher.
difference between the impact that Derek Fisher had on the Lakers franchise and what LeBron had on the Lakers franchise, and
Oh
that's the
no.
difference between being a great Laker.
He brought the
Being
Lakers
You
back
guys
to a
don't
winning
understand because you
organization,
guys.
bro.
I get it,
You
but
said
being
what?
an integral part of like 4
He brought 1
championships,
championship to a team that has 17 championships.
he
He
also
brought the
brought y'all
Lakers
back to
to a
dominance. He brought y'all back to relevance though.
franchise again, bro. To a watchable franchise at least.
And you won the NBA Cup with Bron.
You want to act as if cup doesn't matter, and you want to act as if every team doesn't have a fall off. We were coming off of Kobe. How bad did come on? How
That
good were the
team was
Bulls
booty
from
juice.
2000 to 2010, recovering
And,
from after MJ?
and he brought y'all.
How good were the Heat after LeBron
And
left? Like, come on, bro.
and
What was
Brought y'all back to
The
the
Bulls are
top.
still what? What are they?
trash? But what I'm trying to say to you though is this: LeBron, yes, he did, I guess.
Well, you said
Save
we're good already.
us.
Heat, nigga,
But
the
what
Heat
I'm
been
trying
to 2 finals since then. What are we talking about, bro?
That was he left in 2015, bro. We didn't see them back in the finals until 2022. What about
That's
before
that's
he
only
came?
7 years.
2020?
But bro, what I'm trying to say to you is this, right? And this is a part that you guys are missing. He's not a great Laker, so stop acting like it. We're not going to bend over backwards for a player who's only won one championship. We do that for players who actually had their own era as a Laker. He did not have an era. He did not. He got 1 championship.
We're not in the Bron
He
era now.
drafted his son, bro. You have to understand, as the best team in the league, what we did was we got rid of every single center on our team. JaVale McGee wanted to come back. Dwight Howard wanted to come back and play be a Laker in 2021. But because LeBron no longer wanted to play the 3 and they moved him to the 4, like we changed Anthony Davis' career forever because we moved him from the 4 to the 5 because LeBron
That
didn't want
wasn't
to be the
LeBron's
3 anymore.
decision.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Who do
Wait,
you think got AD traded? You really think LeBron didn't know about that? Come on. You think it really went down the way they said it was? We call him Le GM for a reason.
he does have too much power over that franchise. I will say that.
That's what I'm saying. Let him go. For what? Trade him literally for a new printer. I don't care. We were a better team before he got there this year.
We'll see
We
how
were
that
a
Lakers
better
team
team
end
this
up.
year before he got there, bro.
It-
Our cohesion was better. We played better defense as a team. Even Luka was playing defense. We ain't seen that nigga play a lick of defense since LeBron got
LeBron
there.
ain't gonna stop no. Yo, Luka, stop playing defense, bro. That's just a nigga choice, bro. You are at the end of the day, you are what? A professional athlete. You're a grown man, bro. You can't let another grown man tell you not to play defense.
Well, another grown man, when he does have that type of power, does influence the entire locker room, bro. And
So he
what I'm
gonna tell, yo, Luka, cut out the defense, buddy. We ain't trying to win nothing over here.
no, but what I will say is sighing, having a bad attitude, not showing up for his teammates, all things that LeBron James has notoriously done in every single stop outside of LA. Let's not act like we don't know who the fuck LeBron James is.
He's a winner. You're right. He's a winner. LeBron's a winner.
That's not one thing that I
Ding,
said,
ding, ding,
though.
ding, ding. LeBron's a winner, buddy. Yo, you know what's
I don't
crazy?
think you
You
quite
know
get
what?
it, Tony. Tone,
You
are
know
you
what's
a Laker? No, I'm genuinely asking. Are you a Lakers fan? Or are you a LeBron fan?
I'm a LeBron
That's
fan.
okay. All right, that makes sense. I won't argue with you no more then.
You are a LeBron fan too. What are we? See, bro,
No, I'm a
this is
Lakers
you
fan.
just, bro.
No, I'm a Lakers fan. Like
Bro.
bro. I mean, I can send you the pictures from when I was a young bull at Lakers
Nah,
games.
nah. E has been saying this for a while. I can
Like,
verify that.
like I can tell you in 2015,
That's
our
2 weeks
starting lineup.
ago.
No,
That's
2015,
two
our
weeks
starting lineup
ago.
off top. Jordan Clarkson,
Jordan
Wesley
Clarkson.
Johnson,
Skin. I don't know
uh,
who that player is.
freaking Robert
He
All right,
lost
Sacre,
because
see,
he
Jordan
stuttered.
Hill, and Jeremy Lin, bro. Come on, bro. No one else is telling you that type of shit off the top of their
so
head, twin.
so look.
Arcade.
2 weeks ago, we might have the clip from this 2 weeks ago. Remember he was so hype on LeBron.
I was. But everything changed when Jeannie Buss said everything, and then he got an attitude, and then was like, "Well, maybe I don't want to be here no more." And I was like, "Bro, why are you acting like that when we literally did everything that you wanted to a T?
Maybe I don't want to be here.
Like, how are you gonna act like that?"
Do you think he meant like the Lakers or just in the league?
I don't know what he meant. All I know is there's reports that he know that his time in LA is finished.
Oh,
And for a team that like LA to us to bend over backwards, we're not the Clippers. We're not the Cavs. No
I
disrespect.
think
We're
he should
not the Heat. We're
make
the
a
Lakers.
return to the East Side.
I
I
would
think he,
say go ahead. Send him
And
back up.
I know a team
he ain't
that
going
might
there, bro.
need him.
nobody
Stop.
wants to go there, bro.
I know a
He
team that
probably he
might need
probably
him.
he probably end up on Cleveland and watch them win. Watch them win.
They could win
Cleveland,
with
I'm coming
Bron.
home again.
He
Uh,
could win with Bron. They could potentially win. They would have to get rid of one of their bigs, so.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they're ready to let go of Mobley. Or
Nah,
I don't know if they're really ready to let go of, I'm sorry, Allen. But
yeah,
I also don't think like LeBron James, like they're going to ask for too much for Mobley. You get
I
what I'm
would.
trying to say for LeBron at this point in his career.
If he leaves in
Question
free
though,
agency, they could just
speaking
get rid of
about LeBron,
Hmm.
is LeBron your GOAT all time, all sports? Who's on your list?
who's
All sport GOAT.
who's your
I
goat?
got three people in this order. I
Uh-huh.
personally am gonna go LeBron,
Okay.
Michael Phelps, Deion Sanders.
Interesting choice.
I can explain all three if y'all like me to, but hey,
I personally I like your first two, but I want you to explain why you put Dion in there.
why I'm putting Deion. So I put Deion because I feel like we can all agree that he's the best cornerback in history, right? No, no,
Agree.
Okay. Okay.
yeah, okay. We can all also agree that the cornerback position is the most physically and hardest position to play in football.
I don't know, but okay. I'll probably put it like second. Like hardest position like second.
Okay, what do you put
linebacker.
in first?
Linebacker probably worse on defense anyway.
Because you got to be more versatile, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eh. Cornerback. Cornerback might actually be number one. Okay.
So I feel like if you're the best wide receiver, you're the best at that position. You're the best cornerback, which is also
Uh-oh.
the hardest position. My fault in the league. That's like crazy athleticism. He
Uh-huh.
also is the only player to ever play in a Super Bowl and a World Series. He played two sports, dual sport athlete. Um,
But was he really
he
that good?
has two rings. You stack like 53, 54 interceptions, whatever it is. I mean, it's like what? Like I feel like he's the probably the best pure athlete if we're just talking all around athleticism as far as that's concerned,
Give it to
along with the accolades. You feel me?
I give it to
Might
you.
have to disagree.
I know some soccer heads are gonna hate me for this for sure. I ain't gonna lie. For Michael Phelps, we know what's up with Michael Phelps,
Yeah. No, I feel like Phelps and Brown don't really need no like explanation.
but like there's no Olympics for football, so it's like you know what I'm saying.
It will be soon. It will be soon. Actually, this upcoming summer, actually.
Who you got, Tone?
So I'm agree with you, Phelps for sure, Brown for sure. See, like my third position, so like my third spot, I'm torn between two people.
Messi and who else?
I kind of like
Messi and Brady.
Ronaldo. I kind of like Ronaldo over
Oh,
Messi.
okay.
I
But
do too.
and
Why? Why?
I I don't know, bro. It's
Talking
just
about, are we talking about athlete or are we talking about soccer player?
Soccer player.
Soccer player. They play soccer.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
But we did ask like the top 3 athletes of all time.
What's the greatest athlete of all time? That was the question. That's why I was
That
asking. Don't
was,
shoot.
Okay.
but
I read the question.
Go ahead, Tom.
my other person would be Bo Jackson.
Okay. I'm not mad at that.
For the fact that him and Dion did play dual sports, but Bo Jackson was a better baseball player than Dion was. And Bo Jackson. He's athletic
Yeah.
like crazy. So everything else the same though, Phelps and Brown.
You go ahead.
I put Braun there at. I'll probably put Braun at 1. I'll probably put Ronaldo at 2.
Y'all gotta go watch some messy tape, bro.
Not, but we've seen Messi tape before.
Talking about
Yeah,
athlete.
I have. I think that Messi is a better soccer player, but I think that Ronaldo's a better athlete.
Okay. Help me understand the difference. I'm not even gonna disagree. Just help me understand what you're saying.
So
Like when it,
go ahead, Saf. I think you were.
Like he's definitely a better athlete. Like he can jump higher, run faster, all that. Like he's a better like his physical stats.
okay, so like I get what you're saying. Basically, Ronaldo like Derrick Rose and Messi like Kyrie, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, is Derrick Rose really a better basketball player than Kyrie? Hell no. You know what I mean? Hell no. But like athlete, I'm probably gonna go Derrick Rose.
Yeah,
For sure.
You know what I mean? So I think for that same reason, like I don't think that Messi is necessarily an elite athlete. You know what I mean? I think he's an elite soccer player, but I think that those two are different.
So
My
And
only problem with
quick
that
question.
is
we're not
wait,
gonna like I was gonna
I
say
have
Brady at 3, but continue.
I have some things
wait,
to
who
put
had
here
3?
too.
Brady.
Crazy. But
Crazy.
crazy stuff.
So
But what I was gonna say, I don't think I only feel like that logic don't apply to soccer because in soccer, if you're not athletic, you're not playing. Like there's no
that's not
big
true.
niggas or no
That's not
like
true. That's not true. That's not true. It's just not. It's really. I promise you, you can go talk to soccer heads. Like soccer heads for real. That's just not true, bro. It's really
But
not.
I feel like at the
you know how
pace that
much
they're
running
playing,
you have to do in soccer, bro?
That's
it's
That
it's
don't
conditioning.
really
mean
it's
that
really not
you're
that much running
athletic.
either,
That
bro.
just means that you can run.
That's
It's not that
conditioning.
much running though.
That's
It's not that
stamina.
much running.
Bro, they run
Right.
miles a game. What
You
are we
don't have
talking
to
about
be
right
an
now?
elite
So does
athlete
Stephen
to
Curry.
dominate at
What's the
soccer, bro.
difference?
Tony Cruz. Tony
That don't mean
Cruz.
stuff.
Tony Cruz is
All
not
right.
an elite athlete, bro. He is one of the
Who?
best myth. And see, that's the problem right there. But it's okay.
We're
Anyway,
we're just
Tony
talking about
Cruz.
goats, bro. We're not talking about side characters, bro.
He is not a side character in soccer, bro. I promise you, he's not.
But we're talking about goats. Is he a goat?
Okay. We're talking about soccer players though. We're talking about soccer
Yeah,
players as
let's just get back
athletes.
on topic. All right,
That's what
Tom
I'm
Brady
saying.
at your
We
3.
on.
Why you got Tom Brady at your 3, man?
Why is Brady in there?
So, and this is the reason why I think
Not
I
a
had
good
Brady
athlete.
at 3. Uh-huh.
He's not a good athlete before you start. That's
Right. And yeah, I think he's not necessarily a good athlete, but he definitely is. He has to be. Like he just gotta be
No,
in the top 3 all the
he
time.
doesn't.
He has to be. I'm just
he
gonna say
really
it.
doesn't.
He doesn't.
I'm just gonna
Football
say
is way too much of a team sport for me to put Tom Brady in there. I'm sorry.
an individual athlete in there. Okay. All right. I mean, I
But
can understand.
only because like that goes back to Richard Sherman's point. With cornerback, you choose your own destiny. Everything a cornerback does relies strictly on what the cornerback does. If Tom Brady had Lamar Jackson's receivers, the nigga would have never won a Super Bowl.
Um, I
I
think
don't
you might be able
know.
to look at like who he was throwing to some years, bro. He was
Yeah.
not throwing nobody interesting.
Oh no! Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they were notable name brand people. They were no names, but guess what they did do? They didn't drop that ball, and they weren't just fumbling the ball around like it was hot potato.
They were
No.
like,
No, we're not gonna let that
That's
happen.
not
We're
crazy.
not gonna let that
You just
freaking
don't like the
happen.
way
We're
it
done.
sounds.
We're done. We're
That's them
done with
tendencies, bro. That's them tendencies, bro.
fucking done with that shit, bro. You always make it seem as if everything is everything in the playoffs. It comes down to those last plays of the game. There's places where Lamar needs to step up, and you know that.
2019 against the Titans, how many drops did his wide receivers have?
I couldn't imagine. I couldn't even try to
10
lie.
drops, Ethan. All right, bro.
That was also
Talk
his
about
first
Lamar
playoff.
Jackson, bro.
Anyway,
You
no.
gotta
Lamar
finish. You
Jackson's
gotta
on the
finish.
way to that GOAT conversation. Just wait on it.
No, he's not.
He's got to
Just wait
win
on it.
something. He
No,
has to
He's on
win
it.
something. He has
But
to win something.
Thank you.
back to
Like
what I
an
was saying.
AFC championship game. Let's
He has to
first
at
start there.
least before we even
Back to what
start
I was
talking
saying,
about
though.
that.
Who's your top three, man?
I don't know what the criteria is because we've got.
Bro, just go. We just gonna pick apart whatever you got to say. That's all.
Right. We can go in no particular order. We can go Bo Jackson. We can go Messi. We can go LeBron.
That's not crazy.
Crazy.
What you guys say?
Bro, I feel like in your top three, like even if you don't got Braun, I feel like you have to have Phelps, bro. I feel like Phelps is like the greatest athlete of all time, bro. He has the most Olympic gold medals ever.
I don't know, but like niggas can swim though. You see
Not
what
at
I'm
the
saying?
pace that
Like
he
niggas
swims.
is just
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you
Not
that.
at the pace
Nah.
that he swims.
Nah.
I'll give you that.
No,
Bro
but
said
like
niggas
niggas is just in the
If that's
water.
the case,
Like,
though,
is
if that's the
he
case, though, what's
really
her name?
doing
What's her
up
name on the other
for?
Bro
side?
said he out there
The
floating.
swim.
We know damn well if one of us four go
Bro,
in there
no
and swim,
bullshit. What we gotta do is we got at least do a breakout joint where like one day we record it. So like y'all gonna see me. Like y'all gonna what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
we
get
gonna have you.
and y'all gonna time me and I'm gonna dive in and I'm gonna swim and y'all gonna time me
Yo,
for real.
make sure that we have all the emergency personnel at
I
the
don't
side,
know.
just
I
in
don't
case
know
you
if you
Bro,
know
drown.
I
how
can
long that
swim.
pool is. I don't know if you know how long that
You
pool
know how long that is, bro?
That joint is
Bro,
long.
I can hold on, wait, let me look it up. Let me
It's
look it up.
50
I
Oh
have,
no, as a swimmer, I will say that 100 meters, that 50, whatever you swim it ain't light.
You 50 meters is to one end, bro. That joint is long. That joint is it's like almost 50 yards,
bro,
bro.
it's 50 meters. Come on, man.
Bro
Okay.
has
He doesn't know
Bro,
about
you
that
would be
part.
out of breath running 50 meters right now. Imagine if you had to swim 50 meters, bro.
Bro, but what I'm trying to say is less resistance and don't play me like that. I wouldn't be
I'm
able
not even, I said it with no smile on my face. I'm
like
dead serious.
maybe like sprinting like everything I had. Maybe. Maybe. But with anybody?
Because think about it, when you swimming, you gotta breathe, you gotta time your breaths,
Right.
bro. Like,
He thinks it's sweet, and that's okay. One day
all
we're
right.
gonna see. One day we're gonna
Now I
see.
feel as though like
Like
man,
50 meters, like that's like 150 feet, right?
No,
Right. It gotta be. Like it's like
Yeah,
3 meters
that
short,
is like
right?
150 feet. Yeah.
150 feet.
Something like
Because
that.
Oh
it's
yeah,
3 feet in a meter. So
yeah.
yeah,
That's what I thought. Yeah.
that's kind of far, Tone. I mean, kind of far, Ethan.
50 yards,
150
bro.
feet
To the 50-yard
hillside.
line. From one end zone to the 50-yard line, you gotta swim.
you're
Stop.
not doing that, bro.
Stop.
No, I
This
think
thing,
it might be longer than that.
this thing, he gonna get to about the
It's longer than that.
15-yard line. I'm like, oh, here it go, bro.
It gets so critical in there, bro. It gets so critical in there.
I hear you. I hear what
And
you're
we're
saying.
not talking about no 5 foot pool, bro.
No, I'm gonna get in the wide though, bro. I'm gonna get in the 9 foot and I'm gonna go from one end to the other. That's at least 50 meters. I know that.
You're gonna be gassed at 25, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
And mind you,
Y'all telling me
You're
y'all
gonna want to give up. I'm not saying that you can't finish, but
I
you're
don't know.
gonna
I
want
only
to
was
give
on the
up.
swim team. I only got a couple trophies in there. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Show floating behind up, bro.
how tall is this nigga? Like 6'8".
But yeah, nah, that's how I feel though. I hear you though. I hear you about Phelps, but I don't know.
Who said I'm 6'8"?
Nah,
No one said
Nah,
that.
one of y'all just whispered that into the mic, bro. I think it
nobody
was
said.
said. No, so on me.
Don't say me because my mouth was closed.
Nobody said nothing about you being
Nah, it was
6'8".
definitely Tone. It was Tone then, bro. It
I
was
said Michael.
Make sure
I
you
said Michael
post it.
Phelps. I
Make
said
sure
Michael
that
Phelps is like. I said Michael Phelps.
6'8". Nobody said you're
I
nah,
said
nah.
Michael Phelps is about 6'8". Nobody said nothing
Oh,
about.
he said okay, 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 okay. I heard, no,
Yes,
I
I said,
heard 6'8" though. I wasn't
but
tripping, bro. He
Michael
trying to
Phelps
make it seem
only
like I'm tripping, bro.
Nigga
Because
heard
you
he
trying to
only
make it
6'4"
about
though.
yourself for no
nigga, you
reason,
not
bro. Go all
Yo,
in,
that's
bro.
a
Now, you know who
bit.
also don't really get like GOAT athlete like respect?
Serena Williams.
Wayne Gretzky, bro.
Yeah.
Nah,
Nah, that's real.
they both
That's
deserve
real.
more actually. Serena and Wayne.
Venus. Oh, they must say Venus.
Nah, Wayne
It's
Gretzky for
Serena.
sure, for sure.
But
The only
Ovechkin
problem with
about to
like,
Ovechkin that guy now, no.
No, he's
and
not.
I'm not gonna lie. The
What?
only
bro. I don't know how they put it, bro, but like, because points in hockey counts assists and goals. Like, there's just no way for you to have the same amount of points as bro. Like, he had so many like, bro. He just was on some crazy shit, like assist wise and scoring wise, bro.
I'm talking about like
Because
goals. He has the
Ovechkin
most
is
goals.
he's like a pure scorer. He gets goals. He doesn't get assists. Gretzky could do it all, bro. Like literally everything.
but I got a question for y'all because I want to compare like when it comes to like lady athletes and male athletes, are we putting them all in the same conversation, or is it like a lady goat, then guy goat or whatever? Because it's like with Serena, right, or like with like any like okay separate. Because I'm asking because I know Serena herself has said she get beat by like the 40th best tennis
She
player in
said
the
the
world
200th.
for men, huh?
She said the 200th.
Oh,
I feel like
my
it
bad.
also. I feel like it also comes down to like what sport as well.
What you mean?
Like that's also a thing. Like certain sports, you got like athletes that's like like swimming. Like Katie Ledecky, she could probably beat
She's never
somebody.
beaten
He
Michael
is
Phelps in a
going to
race.
get
I'm not talking about
smoked.
Michael Phelps. I'm not talking about
Oh,
see,
okay.
that's
But
when niggas
but no,
instantly
I'm
start
thinking they
thinking of the
doing GOAT
greatest
versus
athletes
GOAT.
of all time.
Because
It
of
would
the
make no, but I'm saying GOAT versus GOAT. You feel me?
Niggas,
Tell
niggas just start instantly thinking of the greatest athletes, bro. I
My
didn't
bad.
even
You
think of
want
these
you want
niggas.
Katie
She's
Ledecky
probably
to
the
race me?
best female swimmer of all time. Katie Ledecky, she's probably the female GOAT. I was low key thinking of her, but I'm not putting her over Mike Phelps.
Nobody would. Who? What? Come on, bro.
That's the
Come on, bro.
point. So we got to keep it separate. Separate. I don't think
Yeah,
there's a single
that's like the
sport.
same with that girl that dunked, and it looked kind of nice and clean. I know some people wasn't really feeling it,
And all
just
of
because
and look, listen. I'm gonna be that person, and all I'm gonna say to you is this: she's 6'6" with a 7'1" wingspan. All I'm saying to you is, as a professional athlete, I'm not gonna celebrate you having a 12-foot vertical. I'm not going to.
a
E.
12 foot.
A 12-inch vertical. I'm sorry, it's not happening,
But have you seen her vertical before?
bro.
Have you
What
went
I'm
out there
trying,
and said, "Oh, let me go ahead and measure your vert"?
Is
You
her
no,
haven't,
but
bro.
vertical?
You
what
don't
I'm
even know
trying to say to you
how
is,
high she can
if you're
jump.
6'6", right? If you're 6'6", and you're standing in your arm span is 7'1". That means that your arm span is 85 inches, right? If you go immediately like this, bro, her
That,
stand.
but that's not your vert though, bro. That's just you
What
standing.
I'm trying to say is, listen to me, Tim. There's a point. What I'm trying to say to you is, just standing alone, she's well over 9 foot.
How did that equivalent to her vert? That's my
Because
only question.
because what I'm trying to say to you is, if the rim's 10 foot, how much farther do you think she really has to jump if she's well over 9 foot, bro?
My only thing
And
is,
There's a
that's
lot of athletes
what's that?
who can jump off vert, who's taller than her, who can
I'm
probably
just
jump
saying,
higher.
as a 20-year-old professional athlete, a 12-inch vertical is not impressive.
How do you know what her vert is? That's my
what was
question.
the dunk
Be-
like? Can somebody tell me about this dunk, please? Was
Bro,
it
it was a free.
100
It
yards?
was.
We'll
Literally a
just
fast break.
we'll just
It was
we'll
a
just go ahead and
fast
send
break,
it to you
uncontested dunk.
because
She
I've
had the
seen
entire half court to herself, and she ran
so
down
so
the
so
court
look
and dunked.
Was it a rim raiser or
so
did
look
she dunk that
so
jump for real? That's all I
so
want to know.
so my whole point is you're saying this, but
Okay.
we've seen niggas glaze the fuck out of Wimby, who's fucking 8 foot tall. Oh my god, Wimby, that's a beautiful dunk. Nigga's 8 foot tall, but
But he
y'all
You've
dick
bangs
eat
on
the
never
fuck
heard
out
me.
of Wimby.
but he
You've
bangs on
never
niggas
heard
though.
me say Wemby's greatness and then link it to him dunking ever.
But I've seen people glaze Wimby for
That's not
dunking the ball
me.
backwards.
But he
My
can
entire thing is this:
can she
why are
do
we
that?
celebrating a professional athlete
Can she even
What,
do
for
dunking the ball,
jumping
E?
12 inches?
can she do a
The same
reverse?
reason why we celebrate Wimby for jumping 4.
We don't celebrate Wemby.
Yes, we do.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
You're one person out of a billion of people across the world, E, right? Who watch the professional sport of basketball, right?
How are we equivalating Wemby's dunk to me saying that her dunk is not
We're not
impressive?
because we are talking about how people talk about the basic poop 4-inch Wimby dunk, bro.
I'm not
He
saying that
banged
it's
on niggas though.
impressive though. Go ahead, Sav.
Dunking
He
on
banged.
somebody who's 6'10" and you're 7'8". Who cares?
Because that hand is still up at the rim. They're both at the rim though, like
Oh
and
my
getting up.
God.
Because
I'm
Are
that
we
saying
nigga's
her
serious?
dunk
teammate has his
wasn't
vert.
impressive. That's all I'm
Are
saying.
we serious,
But
bro?
Can somebody tell me if it was like a rim grazer or if it was
It
like
was more than a rim greaser, bro.
Send
It
him
That's
the
wasn't.
dunk,
It
bro.
wasn't
Please.
a
I
clean. All
wanted to
right,
know,
Sav.
bro.
You want me to keep it 100 with you, bro? It
Yeah.
wasn't a clean dunk, but it wasn't a rim raiser.
it.
Okay.
What
It was an
Aaron?
in-between.
Aaron,
No, the dunk was clean. The dunk
thank
was
you,
clean.
bro.
It was a so it was a
He
standard dunk.
just a hating ass nigga. His ass can't dunk yet.
But it was
That's why. Shut that shit
No,
up.
but what
like
I'm saying though is
it
her
looked
dunking on
really
10
good
foot.
for your common
Her dunking
average
on 10 foot is
WNBA dunk.
essentially me
That's why
dunking on
we're
8'5". Why is that impressive? That's not. That's not.
we just lowered the rims over there. Can we just lower the rims?
Yo, I didn't see you say watch. The dunk was
No,
clean. He
sad
made it seem
because
like
we're equal.
he made it seem like she dunked it in the ball, spun around the rim or something.
That's
No,
not
I
equality,
didn't
though.
say that. That's not what I said at all.
you
not
said it
equality.
wasn't clean. So what does not clean to you look like?
Bro, that's not what I said at all, bro.
Did you not?
I
Yo,
said it
Aaron, did
wasn't.
he not just say it wasn't clean, Aaron? Please,
Bro,
Aaron.
what
Please,
I
Aaron.
said,
He did
bro,
say it wasn't clean.
Thank you. E, don't stand on what you said, brother. Don't switch it
No,
up.
sad. Pull up the dunk, bro.
I, I literally
I,
just sent it
I,
to him.
I'm about to just look it up, bro.
I sent it to you, bro.
That joint is not there yet.
Bro, it's there, bro. It's just your phone, bro. What, bro? Bro got iPhone 6, bro. Lock
check
in.
Instagram.
I have a 17, by the way. But
That's your problem. The 17s is like poop.
he went from I have an iPhone 6 to now the issue is I have a 17. You
It is
can't
the
you
issue.
can't make this shit up.
It is the issue. Search it up. Search it up. The
You can't
iPhone
make this
17
shit up, bro.
is the worst iPhone yet, next to the
Bro,
6.
I think
I
it
was
has
just saying
more. If you would have made fun of my
anything right
connection,
now.
that would have been one
Bro
thing. But I'm
just said
connected to
anything.
Oh no,
Wi-Fi.
it is your connection too, though, bro, because you have been blurred the
Bro
entire
said
time.
it's everything about you.
I'm keeping it a beam, bro. If you want me to keep it real, you feel me? Keep it real
She said
tone over
everything
here.
about you and your phone just messed up, gang. That's
I'm just,
crazy.
I'm just, feel me? I'm trying to.
Yo,
He the one that brought it up, not me. I wasn't even gonna take it there.
my bad. That's on me for real. That's really my fault. That's
Yeah,
on
bro,
me.
you was the one that brought it up, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, all I'm gonna say is I don't know. I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say.
Was this a recent thing? This dunk?
Yes.
All
Like
right.
this past weekend.
Oh, it was on the Unrivaled John.
Yeah,
Hey,
Yes.
that was a travel.
It was.
bro. We not doing.
I'm
this.
sorry, bro. It just caught, bro. It was.
We're not doing this, bro. Because NBA players travel every time they touch the ball.
That's true. That was also a travel, though.
Like we not doing this, bro. And plus, it's also if you want to be technical, in the rule book, this isn't
Yeah,
really a travel.
Yeah,
This
it's
isn't, yeah,
It just
not a
it
travel.
looked like a travel, though.
So what do you
Hey,
think about the dunk though, Sam?
It was a basic.
See what I'm saying? It wasn't quite a rim grazer,
It was
but
a
it wasn't
it was
quite.
a basic dunk. I don't know. Okay, you going too far because it was a.
Thank you, bro. Thank
It was
you,
a
bro.
clean dunk. It just
What-
wasn't nothing crazy. I'm not like. Ooh.
Let me try to find. Okay, hold
I
on.
watched the NBA, so that does not impress me. If
Let
I
me
had
try to
only watched the WNBA my whole life, that would be impressive. I'd be like, oh snap.
let me try to find this one Wemby clip, bro. That people was just so hype.
That joint caught me. That joint.
Here you go, right here.
But I'm trying to say that's literally my point. Why?
Look. This joint say
I have nothing to say.
caption talking about something. Wemby is not real.
I'm not gonna lie, being mad tall and throwing something down without like lifting your feet up hardly is more impressive to me than what she just did. I'm not,
Bro, dude, he didn't even mind you.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Wemby didn't even dunk the ball, bro. Threw it in the rim. Hey, oh my, he's unreal.
Yeah, that's whatever he did was probably more impressive than what Shorty just did. I'm not.
This was not impressive. A throw in. So
Blake
now
Griffin won the dunk contest off of that. By the way, he just threw the ball in. Like he literally.
we're not. See
No,
what I'm
not
saying?
not the dunk contest.
See what I'm. You see what
When
I'm
he-
saying?
Monster. Randy Foy brings the ball ahead. Around the Griffin screen, pick, roll, slam dunk!
Was it DeAndre Ayton when he banged on it? He just threw the ball into the hoop.
Here comes Chris Paul. The lob. Again! Oh, what a monster!
I don't. It wasn't memorable to me because I
That's cap. If I pull up the clip, you're gonna know exactly.
Brandon Knight
I
dunk.
won't look.
The
We're
Brandon
all
Knight dunk.
confused. We're
The
all
Brandon
No,
confused.
Knight
I'm very I'm confused about
We
what
don't-
why you're
right,
confused.
Yeah.
right. The
Yeah.
Brand-
That's
we
a
all
like
know-
that's a
we
top
all
10
know
dunk in
that's
NBA history, my guy.
What dunk? Top 10 dunk in NBA
Brandon
history.
Knight, yes. Brandon Knight, yes.
Why is it?
Top 10 dunk in NBA history.
Yes.
All right, yo, that's it for the Parlay Junkies.
Yeah.
Niggas just don't watch
I'm gonna make sure to
basketball.
put the clip. I'm gonna make sure to put the clip. I'm gonna make sure
Of the top 10 dunk in NBA history. That's the top
of
10
the
dunk in NBA
top
history.
10. I promise you,
Yes.
if you go and look that joint up, top all-time dunks on NBA, the NBA's YouTube, that joint is top 10. Yes, top 10.
Also,
So it's
I do
over.
want to
Vince
bring
Carter
some.
dunking over a nigga that's 7 foot.
I said that
That
joint was top
wasn't
10.
in
I
the
didn't say that joint was number
NBA.
1.
No, it wasn't in the NBA. E.
That was
That joint was in game
international.
too, by the way. That joint was in game.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
What are you talking about? I never, what, bro?
The DeAndre Jordan joint was in game.
You said DeAndre Ayton. That's why I was confused.
Oh,
You said DeAndre Ayton, and that's why I was confused.
Anybody else hear that?
Yes, run it back. Run it back and put it in there. Put it in
I'm
there
not
at this
gonna
point.
argue it
Put it
because
in there.
Was it DeAndre Ayton when he banged on it? He just threw the ball into the hoop. DeAndre Ayton.
I
Put
really
it in
don't
there
know,
at this
but I
point.
heard all I heard was DeAndre, and I knew what he was talking about.
Put
He
it in
might have
there
said
at this
Ayton,
point.
but I
He
knew when he
said,
said, "Hey,
Whoa,
look," he said DeAndre, Ayton, and poster. I knew it wasn't Ayton, so I just put
see,
DeAndre
that's why I
Jordan.
was confused.
Yeah,
He
my
said
bad.
DeAndre Ayton
DeAndre
threw the ball
Jordan.
in.
My
And
bad.
that's why I was like,
DeAndre Jordan.
that's why I was like, DeAndre Ayton. What poster did he have?
DeAndre Jordan.
Man, niggas fucking up on the pod, bro. See what I'm saying?
You
See
know,
what I'm saying?
you
E?
know what cracks me up about Toad? Toad will take a tiny ass mistake and act like that invalidates your entire argument.
You
yes,
see what I'm
he
saying? E?
does.
Because it's true. Y'all come on here with the stats. My man Aaron had the stats. Tua was a bottom QB.
You can't try to tell me
All
that
right.
fucking.
Somebody gotta wrap this. Somebody gotta wrap
You
this.
can't make me believe that shit, bro.
Stop.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of Parlay Junkies. We'll see y'all next time. Next time we are going to discuss. What was we talking? It was something
We
we
were
said we were
supposed to
going
talk
to
about the
discuss next
Pro
week.
Bowl today too.
Oh, dang. My fault. But nobody really care about that.
Yeah, we don't.
That's the problem.
It's a joke.
And that's our Pro Bowl segment. Nobody really cares about that.
Except for Aaron. Your man's made it somehow.
Shador? I don't know how.
Flowers.
I don't know what that was. Zay Flowers? He made a Pro Bowl?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I was
Lamar doesn't have
talking
any
about.
help. My bad.
That's what I was talking about.
The door is reserved.
Not served.
Huh?
I don't understand how though.
Me neither.
Is Trevor Lawrence in the Pro Bowl? Real question. Do you like turn it down?
All right, you ready?
It's
All
gonna
right,
look so
well,
weird if you don't finish.
I guess if there's no more topics, I guess the Parlay Junkies is out.